You've just been arrested.
Yeah. And you think you're going to search me too?
Sure. If we find something in these premises that gives us the power to search you, then yes, we will. As I explained to you before, under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, that would give me the power to search yourself.
What, me being stood here, that gives you the right to...
If we find drugs in this premises, yes, and you are in this premises when we find drugs, then yes, that would give me the suspicion that you may well be in possession of drugs.
Even though I've told you why I'm here for a completely legitimate
people
reason.
Tell us a lot of things. You may say you're here
as
for
you can see,
reason.
I've got my GoPro on the tripod, ready to interview someone about CBD products, as you can see here. My phone's there charging, so I can obviously film on that if this dies. I'm not doing anything illegal by being here.
You're not doing anything illegal by just being here, no, I appreciate that.
And I've told you my legitimate reason for being here, so you've got no reason to suspect me or have any suspicion that I'm doing anything else other than what I've just told you.
You haven't given me your name.
I don't have to give you my name.
So how am I able to confirm if you are here for legitimate purposes?
Well, at the moment, it's indicated there's some drugs in this bag.
How would me giving my name then...
Fella, listen to me, okay?
I'm listening to you, yeah?
Okay, we are here to arrest this gentleman, yeah? He's been arrested for a drugs offence. Yeah, just come out of the way for us, please.
So is it a medication that you've got a prescription?
So the reason we're here is to arrest someone
I know why
in
you're
possession
here.
of controlled drugs.
Yeah.
So if we find controlled drugs on this premises, I have to be satisfied that any people in this premises aren't also in possession of controlled drugs. Okay? It's a suspicion being that people here are supplying controlled drugs. So if you haven't got anything
What power and what law will you be using to search me then?
Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. Okay, which gives me the power to search somebody in public or private if we suspect that they are in possession of controlled drugs.
So you've got to have suspicion for that. Me being here is not enough suspicion.
Well, based on our intelligence that this gentleman here is supplying controlled drugs, not just being in possession of them, but he is a supplier of controlled drugs, and you are here with him, would then to me suggest there may be suspicion that you have been supplied drugs by him. Well, that is it.
If you search me, I don't consent to it, and I'll be taking legal action too. So,
if we search you, I will explain the procedure behind it, yeah, and how if you want to make a complaint you can. There's a whole procedure that I
won't be going
through.
through your own complaints department. I'll be going through the right legal ways to do it properly.
Well, the right legal ways would be to initially start with complaining to us.
It wouldn't. There's no point complaining to the police internally, is there? I'm not going to get anywhere, am I? Realistically, and just get told off. And maybe be about it, but...
No, you can think that if you want, fella. Okay.
Oh no, that's what happens.
Based on what, previous experience?
Well, no, but the best way to do it is to go through like a private company that specialises in it, because you're not going to get anywhere complaining to the police. Because what outcome would I get? What would I get the outcome if I complained to the police? What would happen?
About what? About being
searched unlawfully?
About anything the police have done?
No, about being searched unlawfully. Yeah, what would happen then? Like, I'd just get a letter saying, "Oh, we are sorry" or something like that.
Is there going to be anything sharp?
I don't know what they would.
Exactly. I mean, you don't even know what to do. So
it would be investigated from an internal point of view, and if they felt that there was like more shortcomings there, then it could be referred to the RPC, couldn't it? Which are an independent body that investigate the police, and if you're not satisfied with that, then you'd be entitled to take that further, wouldn't you?
Yep, which I will do if I need to.
Is it okay to stay here while you do the search and record while you do the search?
It depends what happens.
I am the proprietor of the shop. There's nothing in this shop to stay for any illegal activities whatsoever. Right. So, and I give him permission to stay here while the search is being done.
Right, sir.
Yeah. So, right, good.
Thank you. Just making sure you're all behaving, really.
So we've got our own body worn video on as well, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We use it, you see.
Yeah. I'll just have to request that though, wouldn't I? I can't bother going through all that rigmarole and having to wait weeks and that. So, well, not really. I've got it myself, wouldn't I? I don't need to have your footage. But I could also ask for your footage too if I wanted to. And I could get it from different angles, but
I'm telling you,
I don't want to. I've got my own. So
we're in the middle of an investigation at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Which we've got every right to do. Got a magistrate's warrant. We're on premise. All signed. Don't worry, you can have copies of that, as you well know. You can have all signed.
Where is it? Like, can we see it before you proceed?
All signed.
Can we see?
All signed.
Yeah.
The power to search is here. It's all sorted, and we're quite happy to share that.
Yeah, can we see it now? Like,
right. So
can we see that signature now?
That's good. That's good. So I'm just explaining to you at the minute, we're in the middle of an investigation.
Yeah.
It's
Can we
good
see that
we've
signature now, like?
Good that we've got that. Not yet.
Not yet.
But it's up at a different premises. So you don't
Surely, before you're doing all this, you should have to show that, because what if it's not signed?
No, the warrant, there might be some confusion. The warrant isn't for this premises. The warrant is for... Are you happy with me discussing what's going on with this chap? Just, yeah?
Yeah.
The warrant is home address.
Confidential to you, really.
So that's what the warrant is for. Obviously this shop was open, which is why we've come in this morning, and the rest of the gentlemen. Okay, so we don't need a warrant to be here now, because after being arrested, we have a power to search under section 32.
Right.
The Police and Criminal Evidence Act. All right. So there isn't a wet signature for this place. That's for his home address, and that's
definitely got a wet signature there. Yeah.
With people who are at that premises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go around to his premises too while you're searching?
You won't be able to go in there because that's totally different.
Yeah.
At the moment, because you're like secure, right? We don't know whether you'll take anything into that warrant or whatever. So no, you won't be allowed access there.
You found anything?
Okay, you've got your medicinals. That's what you've.
Yes.
I've heard you say that.
Yeah. Is that? Yeah, that's what's in there. Is that what you've seen? Yeah.
That's what I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of it.
What will you do with that then? Will you take it or will you leave it? His medication.
It'll all be checked, it'll all be properly logged and checked.
Under the
Part of an
in the
investigation.
flat, that's
It's
under
not something we
magistrate.
can make a decision on.
Yeah.
our own.
Because that's his medication, is that, innit?
It will, everything will be
And it's-
properly
that needs to be
overseen,
checked.
checked.
Obviously, I'm not going to take someone's word. There's more into that.
They'll be paying for it.
Not really. I mean, if it, like on the actual packet, it's got his name, I'm guessing, on it, the prescription and that.
Yeah, that isn't enough.
What else would you need?
Current guidance. There's a card that you should be provided
You
with.
don't get a card because I'm on medical cannabis myself, and I don't have a card.
Mine is there. Yeah.
I've never had a
Mine's
card.
there.
This one.
Have you not?
Yeah.
Never, no.
That's his.
And it comes through the post, DPD, Cure Relief. And I've not got a card, so I don't know who's told you that.
Cure Relief don't give a card. There's only Relief that give a card. So
No over mobile phones.
no, none whatsoever. None.
Can I have my phone back, or what are you doing with my phone?
Is that
Not a minute. We just need to be satisfied that
Well-
the digital devices that we're taking in relation to our investigation
1 second.
aren't being taken by somebody else. Once we're happy with that,
Yeah.
then if your phone's there
Take
and we
that
don't
with you.
need to search you, then you'll be able to have them back.
You've got no need to search me, like I say, I'm just here.
The thing is, it's not a need. Okay.
It's more of a want, isn't it?
No, it's not one. It's not one.
Can that bag come with me?
It's
No,
to
no,
satisfy
that's
ourselves,
I've seen
yeah,
That's
that you aren't involved
Yeah, I know. That
in
was
any
sorted
criminal
out
activity that may or may not have happened in the premises.
Well, I've already told you why I'm here,
I know you have, mate. I know.
so that should
But
be enough to satisfy.
unfortunately, yeah, people don't always tell us the truth, and I'm not saying you're lying to me.
Yeah.
But you've given me an account, which I've heard,
Yeah.
and it may well be reasonable, but it may also not be completely fabricated.
Yeah.
Which you have surely have to understand from my point of view. Yeah. So if we need to then search you to satisfy ourselves that you're not involved in anything that's gone on, then that will happen if there is suspicion. If we don't, then you'll be able to take your devices and you'll be able to leave if you want, or you can stay and film the search of the shop. I'm not saying, right, this is exactly what's happening. I'm just explaining to you what can happen. Yeah, which is why at the minute we're just saying, don't touch them because we need to satisfy ourselves they're not involved in the investigation.
Yeah.
If they're not, then we're all good.
All right, mate.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. But like I say, I don't consent to a search at all. So if you do search, then
I appreciate what you're saying about consenting to the search, okay?
Yep.
Unfortunately, if I've got reasonable grounds to suspect that there may be something on your person, then it's not a consent issue.
But like I'm saying, you don't have reasonable grounds. The only reasonable grounds you've got is that I'm here. That is not enough reasonable grounds to suspect someone to be involved in drug activity or anything like that. And I've already given you account of why I'm here.
But as I explained to you before, whoever he is to you, friend, colleague, just a business acquaintance,
No,
whatever.
just my friends.
Okay.
As far
He's
I've come
been
down
arrested for a drugs-related offence in terms of supplying drugs. Okay, so surely from that you can understand why I might suspect you may have been here. You may, I'm not saying you are, but you may have been here in order to be supplied drugs.
Yeah, I can understand that.
If I
have
satisfy myself that that's not the case, then you won't be searched. All I said to you was, if you need to be searched, I've told you the powers in which we do them. But if you don't, then you won't be.
Like I'm saying, you don't have reasonable grounds. The only reasonable grounds you've got is
So
suspicion.
those reasonable grounds aren't yours to form, mate. They're mine. Okay.
Oh yeah, but then it's also you that'll be in the shit, so to speak. You know.
Well, maybe, but that doesn't concern you then, does it? If I'm in the shit.
Well, it will do if I'm getting locked up and that for an unlawful reason, won't it? Or
We've never mentioned about being locked up. Okay. Unless you've got something on you that's going to
all right,
lead
well,
you to being locked up.
Been like unlawfully searched then.
Okay.
Like even that's like sort of taking away my liberties, am I right, isn't it?
In some respects, for a short period of time, yeah, it is. Yeah.
This helps you ground some more, just to give you some more information. There are some what look like medicinal cannabis, but there's also what in this bag and possession, what might not be. Just if that creates any more grounds for yourself.
Okay.
I'd be quite happy.
I'll have a skeg in the bag then.
So
I'd be quite happy that.
So on your opinion of something not being lawful, that would be enough.
For the offence that's been investigated at the moment, okay, and for what someone's been arrested for, and for what's been located on this premise at the moment.
So what's giving you the reasonable grounds to think that it's illegal, and what you found? Because
I don't need to go into what I found. I'll just say what's on the premise at the moment.
So you found some medical cannabis that's legal, and probably maybe a grinder or some paraphernalia. Yeah, it's nothing really, is it, mate? When you think about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to detain you, okay, for a lawful search.
Alright, what's your name?
23 Misuse of Drugs Act. My name at the moment is Acting Sergeant John Dunn, and I'm based at the Eastfield Police Station.
Alright, what's your collar number?
It's 1077 is my collar number. Okay, I like to define my ethnicity. I define myself as white and British. Can I get your ethnicity, please?
Whatever you can see. What do I look like?
No, it's what we like to ask people. You can refuse if you like.
I don't answer any questions, to be fair, but what do I look like to you?
Okay, you do have the right to have a copy of the stop search certificate if you wish to do so. That's later, but I can explain that. I can also explain if you wish to complain and how you can go about doing that.
No,
obviously, everything that we're doing is it's being on record, it's on body worn, and I can see your recording there as well. I'm quite happy for you to hold that body worn camera. I know that you've not consented to a search. Okay, that's obviously something that I can do, and I've got lawful right to exercise use of force if we wish to do so.
Oh, no, I'm not going to
use
stop
as
you.
minimal force as possible. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop you.
I've tried to explain the reasonable grounds that I've got. Okay, which is that drugs that you try to explain are medicinal, but there are none what I suspect medicinal drugs on this premise. Okay, of what I've seen.
Yep.
And for that reason, you're here, and for the arrest that's recently been made, okay, for being concerned with the supply, in that you've attended this property, potentially in having drugs on yourself at this time as well. Okay, by the time I'd arrived. Okay.
Well, if you think that's enough, then, mate, yeah, let's crack on with it then.
That's as much as well as possible. Thank you.
Yeah, if you think that's enough,
I'm
mate.
happy.
I'll
So
just
if
set
you just
that
keep
up
your
there.
hands at all time where they are. Okay, so explain myself, explain the grounds. Thank you. If you just stand there for a minute. Okay. Just going to go through your pockets. Nothing sharp enough.
Nothing. It's my headphones.
Thank you. If you just turn around for me, please.
That was search inside pocket, mate.
Oh yeah, I can. Thanks for pointing that out for me.
Right. Say it's just this one. Yes.
Yeah.
Need to double check this one, whether that's the chaps. But we said.
How many of these devices are yours for left phones? All them. Those ones are both yours.
Can you unlock this for me? Just to show me that it's yours with your fingerprint.
You're not going on it, but it's not my fingerprint because I've got. But I'll unlock it with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the other one's a power bank, is it?
Yes, it's a power bank. That.
Okay. Is it the microphone?
Disappointed?
You've got no identification on yourself, but I'll need to take some. Take your name if that's okay. If you're willing to provide it.
Nah.
Okay. I'm just going to write a short description of yourself. Okay.
You got a video of me, haven't you? Why do you need to write a description? Surely you can just show a video, can't you? Not the easiest thing to do.
Could do, yeah, but I will
Take a picture, that'd be easier, wouldn't it? Save you a bit of time. Even smile for you, do a pose. Any other products take your fancy or out?
Just your
In the shop.
New bong or anything?
you just legs to the bed.
Oh, cheers, pal.
I don't want my face on social media, buddy.
You don't have that sort of right, I'm afraid.
Right, just point it that way.
I can point it wherever I want. I don't want my face all over your videos, but yeah, here I am.
But that's not going public, is it?
No, but I've got permission of the shop owner to be here filming, which trumps whatever you say, so... If you don't like something, I don't like to be searched then. Do you know what I'm saying? But I got on with it.
Obviously,
and complain
the search
and cry about
you
it.
don't want to give your details, okay. You do have a right, as I mentioned before, for a copy of the search certificate, okay.
Yeah, I'd like that,
Actually,
please.
Okay.
Which we saw.
Could I pick it up? I was pick it up from the police station if you just give me a number.
That's that. You after a number for 1077, my number.
No, for the search.
Right. Okay. You want? I'll get you the job notice then.
Yeah, I'll go pick it up myself.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. You got a job number? Yes. Yes.
Are you happy to
It's
help
job
research
number
that?
97.
97.
97.
Could you write that down for us, please? Yeah, could you write it down for us? Thank you.
What's that? Sorry.
We're just having a 3 out.
What's that for? Sorry.
How come your friend doesn't like being filmed?
If you can, I'll try and remember that. Just go with the job number again, though.
He likes filming but doesn't like being filmed. It's curious, isn't it? Yeah. Gone.
And if you wish to make any complaints about how you've been treated or the searching itself, okay, you can do it by a number of ways. You can do that online, you can visit by North Yorkshire Police and there's complaint procedures through there, or you can also ring 101 if you wish to do so as well.
Yeah, so I know how to...
It's job 97.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hello. I can't at the moment, I'm just dealing with somebody. Thank you. You got it on your camera. Are you okay with that job 97?
Oh, right, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
is that,
because
yeah.
I've not got anything to scribble that down.
That's fine, yeah, no worries.
You need to collect the search record within 3 months.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
All right. Well,
When will it be ready?
Within what? Sorry.
When will it be ready to collect?
I'll do it today. So
All
I'll
right,
do
yeah.
it today. I'll leave it at the front office for you, and you can collect that whenever. That's at Northway Police
All right, mate,
Station.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sound, no worries.
Obviously, you haven't given me your details. I'll come back to you. You haven't given your details, so I'll just be obviously that'll be easy for taking description.
Yeah,
write
yeah.
that down, orange jacket, and I'll see
Sound, yeah,
what you've done.
Wear my jacket again, yeah, can't
Okay.
go wrong then, yeah.
No. Is that all right? I'm going to ask you to leave if that's all right. Because you
well-
can't stay because we're going through a search now. So this is actually a crime scene at the moment, of which we're going to be looking through. I can't leave you in the crime scene, so I'll be asking you to leave.
I can't literally stand here, no?
No.
Because that's what the owner wanted. He wanted me to stand here and just to make sure that, yeah, like I
Right,
won't
that
interfere.
means
I
it
won't.
happens.
So if you're going to have to leave the premises now,
I can't even stand by the door and
you can be outside,
Yeah,
but you can't be
public
in
place.
here.
That'll be a public place.
So I think in fairness, I take it as your friend, isn't he?
yeah.
Telling you. I think in fairness to him, he's the one in the cell, isn't he now? Right, he's under arrest. You were here when he was under arrest. Normally I wouldn't tell you that because you'd have no right to know it.
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Because you were present at the time, then you know it, don't you? But from here on in, it's an investigation now, right? And we can't be frustrated in doing that. And I just don't mean having someone filming. I mean the fact that if we find something, then it's a matter for him to account for it because you're not under arrest, so you're free to leave. So I'd ask you to leave now, please, as we get.
Is that a request though, or is that an order?
What did I say? I asked you to leave, please, because we're in the middle of investigation.
And I can say no to that, can I?
Not really.
Not
So
really,
you need to
or
leave, yeah, because no, you can't.
what happens if I do say no?
You'll be obstructing.
You're obstructing him.
So I
You're-
do have to. It's
Well, I'm
it's not
asking
just
you
a
nice
request,
now.
is it?
That's how you want to. I'm asking you nice and politely.
If
that
you're
your
asking
mate-
me though, then it's like I've
your
got a
mate-
choice to say
your
yes
mate's
or
under-
no, innit?
Your mate's under arrest,
It's
right? I'm asking you to leave the premises,
and open
please.
it up.
Okay?
And like I'm saying, do I lawfully have to do that, or
I'm
is that
asking
just
you
a
to-
request?
I'm asking you to leave the
'Cause
premises.
the way that you're
I'm asking
wording
you to
it-
leave the premises at this point.
No, it will just.
The way that you're wording it though, it's like
So
I've
I'm
got a
asking
choice
you,
in
I'm
it.
asking you to leave the premises at this point, please.
All right, yep.
Okay.
No worries. I'll grab my
So
stuff.
Thank you.
What's your name?
You don't need to know my name, pal.
So no, this phone.
Yeah.
I know you've unlocked it.
Do you want me to show you your fingerprint as well?
If
Just
you
to
could,
double,
yeah.
just
Whose
to
fingerprint would put us?
Just-
just
Who
to
has access to that?
me.
Or,
No
or
one
both
else.
of you?
No, this is my phone.
Is it?
Yeah, why would we both have access to a phone?
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
what
you.
sort
I'm, not,
of
I'm
a-
not being funny. I don't know you.
You don't know. You just asked a question and you don't even know why you asked it, do you?
You're being very argumentative, aren't you?
You just searched me for no reason,
No,
and
we-
then you're whinging about being filmed and stuff.
No, no.
Do you know what I
the
mean?
officer
Saying that I'm being
explained- the
argumentative.
officer will explain the reasonable grounds for the search.
Is that good enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
What other stuff have you got yours? Just this.
This is that. There's me bag down here. Right.
Sorry.
We're going to have to search this. This one.
You can search it all you want, pal. Just get me stuff.
Yeah, that's yours.
I'm not
isn't
gonna.
it? No,
like,
that's
have I
yours.
caused you any problems or anything so far?
No, you've
Yeah.
been
So-
okay.
No, I don't think
so
it's
I'm not-
cause, yeah.
You've asked questions.
We've been
I'm
nice
not
and
gonna
polite.
cause you any problems. So. Watch your toes.
It's in a crash proof
Yeah,
case, isn't it?
that's it, mate. High up, so. Any goodies?
Haven't found anything yet.
There's only a small bag. You can't still be searched in that, surely.
I like to be thorough.
Yeah. Scraping the bottom of it there.
There you go.
Thanking you.
It's just that key, that's it.
Yeah.
Right,
Thank you.
no worries. Oh, sorry, what's your name and number?
PC Liversidge, 1062.
Alright, thank you, mate. You'll be famous.
Thank you.
Alright.
Apparently, I don't. Apparently, so. Because they've
Hey,
been
pal.
out of the car there.
How are we getting on?
Better let me stay in there to
Well, it's the
film.
biggest gang in the world, isn't it?
Oh, that's it, mate.
See you later.
Just search me saying that, like, to do with misuse of drugs and all that. I was
Well, they
literally...
don't know you from Adam, so how can they say that?
Exactly, I was stood in there, I was about to do an interview about CBD products and all that. Next thing you know, these lot all come in.
Crack on.
That's all I can do, but...
Biggest fucking gang going on.
Yeah, 'cause I don't really know, like...
They don't bother me anymore, so I don't bother them. I stay away from it. It's
Yeah.
not worth hassle, mate. You can't win the system. You can play it, but you can't win it.
Oh, that's
I've
it,
tried
yeah.
for years.
Well, it depends on section 1, section 23. So section 1 applies or section 23 in the Misuse of Drug Act. Depends which legislation they've used for the search.
Yeah, but you don't. Where's Tom gone? Oh, it's just
No, he's in
suspicion.
cells.
Isn't it? Is he?
Yeah.
They fucking locked him up.
They found some medical bud.
Yeah, he's
Then-
got the medical blood. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got
prescribed for it.
prescript.
Mate, like, they ain't got a clue. They were asking if we had a card. And I'm on the medical stuff and I don't have no card. You don't get a card, do you know what I mean?
You get a
You can
script.
get a card.
You can.
Maybe on certain ones, but like the one that I get,
he's
it's
on
cure relief, same as
Cure
me.
Relief,
Yeah.
He has got the card with a photograph on it.
What?
Yeah.
No, he hadn't. He said like,
Has he not got the card? I know.
no, you don't get one.
Loads of them have got it. That Cure Relief. You just go on the internet. All you have to do is it. There's loads of them now that do it. That Cure Relief's even on telly now.
That way,
Yeah,
there's
that's
plenty
it,
to
mate.
do today, innit? There's loads to do in there. It's going to take you ages to search that lot.
It depends on the threat and risk. So we deploy to incidents depending on the threat and the risk of the call.
Yeah.
So whichever is the highest threat or the highest risk, we would go to first. So
Oh.
it very much depends on the circumstances of what each individual was doing or what risk they were at. You can't.
Yeah,
black
no,
and
it's
white
not
as
black
that.
and white, is
Really
it?
not
No.
black and white like that. People in the control room and the officers dispatched have to make that call around where the highest risk is, because ultimately our biggest priority is to save life and prevent.
Yeah. To keep the peace in it, and
well, no, to save life is Article 2 is our highest priority, looking after people and making sure people are safe. So that takes precedent of anything.
That's it.
You're from Scarborough, then?
Yeah, from Scarborough. Yeah.
Born and bred?
Unfortunately. Yeah.
My other half's family are all from East Coast, and I used to work around here. I worked over here for about 6 years.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Moved over the other side.
Whereabouts you from, like?
Teesside.
Teesside, yeah.
Yeah.
Palmer land.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, man.
I worked over here for a fair bit. There's some good people around here. There's some really good people around here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. It's not a bad place, really, but
because you're isolated, you're on your own. People look after each other. Which is nice. It's a nice community. You got plans the rest of the day then?
Just be filming around here, I think, and see what's going on.
What job is it? You filming it?
Well, no, I've got a job in that, but I'm just trying to build up my YouTube channel, really.
So I obviously don't know the circumstances of that, but I don't have an issue you filming me.
Yeah,
it's
no.
a public place, it's not a problem at all.
Exactly. I don't know why people are so averse to it.
Nothing I'm saying that's, likewise we record, so.
Exactly, yeah.
The only times, obviously, where it is a bit sensitive, if I've got somebody injured in the street, we'd ask people, and obviously what's the
to have a bit of courtesy.
Isn't it, really?
I know what you're saying there, yeah.
The majority of the time, there's no issue. So is it worth doing then, YouTube? There's a lot of people doing it, isn't there?
It will be, yeah, once I start making, See, I'm not quite monetised yet, because you need to have 1,000 subs. I'm only on about 170, 180. Yeah. Then you got to have like, I'll show you it quickly here on here.
How much the body go all over?
So I went down to the Tommy Robinson protest, went down to the farmers protest. I'm doing all like sort of.
Actually putting the work in then.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, I'm just trying to. I mean, like, it's nice getting out as well. You know, getting out. I mean, like, been down London a couple of times and that. You know. And
bit different, Scarborough.
Yeah, it's a lot different. Yeah.
To be fair, if you're earning, if you can get your hits up,
get monetised.
You don't need to earn a lot to them.
Exactly, mate. That's the one. Yeah.
Each to their own. If you can make money out of it, good luck to you.
Exactly, yeah. And people like watching the controversial videos, like police and stuff like that, you know.
I don't understand sometimes why people are controversial, because there's nothing wrong with having a conversation.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, like
we might disagree on certain things. We'll disagree on maybe a lot of things.
Exactly, yeah. To have a disagreement though is not a bad thing, because it might change your views or you might change their views. You know, the things that you know and stuff. You know, and there's too much sort of hatred with, like, you know, oh, you're on this side, you're on that side. You know, and then like sort of everyone's tarnished with the same brush. Do you know what I mean? Like, and.
Well, yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. Everything's police.
Yeah. See, I've got nothing against the police, but I've got things against like police that try and abuse the powers, because like
in every job, in all society, you get the odd one or two that make it.
Yeah, that's
but obviously, I think certainly where I work, it's very much on getting those people out of the organisation, because they give us all bad rep. We'd much rather it's sort of. It's police of the public, public of the police.
Exactly, yeah.
I take this off on public.
Yeah.
So I want servants that are respectful, they're decent, but they also do tackle crime.
Yeah, that's it, mate, definitely, yeah.
There's no reason we can't have a polite conversation with somebody.
No, that's it. No, manners cost nothing, do they?
They don't, mate, they don't at all.
We've just got to stand here, like, yeah.
Just whilst we're just closed for the moment, innit? And then we've got to secure it to make sure it's safe. That's fair, where else would I get a shot like you anyway?
Exactly, yeah. Should think yourself lucky, shouldn't you?
Quite happy to speak to anyone for the public. That's what I joined the job for, to be fair.
That's it, mate, yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Right, mate.
How are we doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, Terry, how are you doing?
Mate.
There's so many clinics doing it. Like, I'm surprised that you guys aren't sort of keeping up with it all and that.
Well, as you would expect, the police are. I couldn't tell you about a particular taste of cannabis, could I?
No. It's same with like drone laws too. Like some of you guys don't know some laws with drones, do they? And that, you know. And
if you can imagine the broad spectrum of legislation that an officer on the street is expected to know. Which is why you have specialists. So we have specialists in drone legislation, we have specialists in drug legislation.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got our own drones now as well.
You got big ones though, don't you? Matrix and that.
Big ones.
Yeah, I was looking into getting a bigger one. You know, with flare cameras on it.
Yeah.
Then you can do things like solar inspections and that.
Right.
And you just use software and that, and basically just pre-program the flight. So the drone goes over, it videos obviously all the solar panels, and you can see which ones are damaged. You don't got to go around and individually check each one and that.
All sorts nowadays.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So what would you do if I pulled out my vape now and started vaping some of my medical cannabis? Because I'm legally allowed to do that.
You're still recording, so I'm not going to do. It'll be for you to find out. You've obviously already been searched anyway, haven't you? So
yeah, I ain't got nothing on me.
You've got nothing on you that's illegal or prohibited. So.
But if I did, what would have happened? Would I have been arrested, do you reckon?
It depends what you've got on you, it depends what it is.
If it's medical.
Again, the onus is on yourself to prove that it's held legally, isn't it?
Yeah, but surely you can't arrest someone.
As we've got suspicion.
Suspicion's not enough though to arrest someone.
Yes, it is.
What law, or what crime, or what like legislation says?
You're trying to get me to comment, idiot.
Because there isn't anything that says if we suspect you of a crime we can arrest you. Because then it's an unlawful arrest, isn't it? If you've done nothing wrong and it comes out that you've done nothing wrong.
Not necessarily.
What like?
We can arrest on suspicion to investigate an offence. If ultimately
if
there's no further action,
if it's connected to another offence,
it doesn't necessarily mean it's an unlawful arrest. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, so wouldn't that be classed as like blanket power, using it as like a blanket power to get what you want kind of thing?
To be fair, I've lost your sort of chain of conversation, so
we're on about.
Fair for me to comment where I don't know where you're
we're on about like unlawful arrests.
We don't go out to make unlawful arrests.
No, but if it does happen, like so like if I had that medical cannabis on me and I was arrested for it, because you don't know the ins and outs of the law surrounding it.
Anybody can tell me that they put the cannabis in their pocket is medical, couldn't they?
Not really though, because it's got my prescription on it. It's got like a little thing on it.
You didn't add that into the conversation.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So like on the actual packet,
depends on the circumstances.
yeah, it's like on the packet it says my name on it. You know, it's prescribed to me and everything. You know, and it's just like a proper thing from your doctors.
Up now, aren't you? You've seen another car.
I know, that's it. Shall I go over and see what he's doing? Hopefully he doesn't like being filmed as well.
Sure he will.
Yeah. Where's the best place to go to get the nasty ones? They're the ones that I want to get. I'm not bothered about these nice ones. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, come on. Crank it up a little bit, please. Put a bit of pressure on. What's he got? Sniffer dog in there?
Sorry to disappoint, but...
Has he got sniffer dog in there, like?
Don't know, mate. Don't know. Morning.
Excuse me, could you tell us where the charity, most of the charity shops are, please?
To be fair, I'm not a Starbucks anymore, so you probably, the main shopping precinct is up here on the so that's probably the most likely one. But is it a specific shop you're after?
No, just the charity.
Yeah, your main shops are literally straight front of you.
Okay,
if you look downtown, they're all downtown. Go down there and go left. They're all left. They're all downtown.
Always ask a
Thank
local.
you, lad.
Yeah, no worries. So who's the most senior person here then?
Not me.
What's this guy here with his little badges and that?
I'm disappointed you don't know this.
I don't have a clue about like the police badges and stuff. I'm more concerned about legislations and the laws and what I can do and what I can't do. Just keep myself
It's a broadening your knowledge of policing.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Let's get to Google and find out now.
Yeah, I will do when I get home, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I do try and read up as much as I can.
Do you know what that one is?
No, I mean, I can't got a clue.
That's inspector, so I'm a police inspector.
Yeah. What's up from that? Is it DI?
No, DI is the same rank, it's just a detective.
Oh, is it right? Yeah, is it DCI next one up, is it?
Or a chief inspector or a detective chief inspector. So the D bit is just a specialism, so they are a detective.
Oh, right, yeah.
You can have a detective at every rank, but there's still, so like a PC or a DC the same, sergeant or a DS are the same. It goes up like that. So it's not a different rank, it's just a lateral.
Just like a different specialisation.
Yes. You learn something today, don't you?
I have, yeah. Learn something every day, don't you? This guy here means business. Looks like you should have a gun there, doesn't it, or something? Looks like he's ready to go to Ukraine, start fighting some Ruskies.
Morning.
Where are you based? Are you based at Eastfield? Are you based in town?
Based in Northallerton.
Oh, Northallerton, yeah. I was up north.
No, I'm based at headquarters.
Yeah. Yeah, I was up Northallerton at the council offices because. What's that?
Recorded.
Yeah. So they were protesting about the fracking.
That was a while back.
Yeah, no, so like it was fracking, but then it was also something else. I forget what the other thing was now. I forget now, but yeah, like I went out and I expecting it to be quite rowdy, and it wasn't, and I was a bit disappointed, you know.
Civilised process.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed, so that didn't make it onto YouTube, you know what I mean? So it was a nice little day out. Yeah, it was when the last.
This fracking were a while back.
Yeah, it was when the last had the, you know, like they have like the big council meetings. Yeah, like, you know, they have the big council meetings and that where they all get together and that, and it was like a full thing, and I filmed all that, like.
Didn't get many hits though.
Well, I didn't put it on because it was a bit boring, so I just deleted it, you know. I thought, because that's the thing, you know, I mean, I could saturate it with just loads and loads of videos.
No.
But there's, but if people, like, if you're just getting loads of random videos, no one's going to think, oh, watch this guy, because it might suit you one day, but the next day the video might be totally unrelated to what you enjoy, you know. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Which one do you reckon she's going to pick?
Wait, gone?
Which one do you reckon she's going to pick? Do you reckon she's looking for a Christmas present?
Go through where that chap was recording. It's a really nice chap there.
Thank you. I do try.
You've been educating me about social media.
Yeah, you've been educating me about the ranks and haven't you?
So in fact we're here now. Pardon? We're here.
Morning.
Good morning.
Right.
Morning.
Alright, Paul.
Good, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, not too bad.
Cheers, thank you.
get much many hits for police vehicles? Because I know some people do that, don't they? They spot police vehicles with different specs and stuff.
They do what, sorry?
Spot police vehicles.
Oh, do they? Oh, no.
Some of the YouTube channels that are like go on looking for different.
Oh, what like unmarked ones and that? Or?
You can imagine actually deflated police vehicles.
Oh, can you?
Falls,
oh,
you get different vehicles. Some people do it. They get quite a decent following looking at.
Yeah, and find the like souped up ones and that. And, yeah.
Or like proper specialists, like underwater search vehicles and stuff.
As if, yeah. No, I'm more interested in filming into them. Seeing what I can see. Because that sort of raises a bit of suspicion, doesn't it? But completely legal.
Well, yeah.
As long as I don't touch. Then that does go to a crime, doesn't it? Interfering with a police vehicle.
We don't enforce parking in council, but I'm sure it'll be alright. Wherever you think's approaching.
Oh, they think they're onto something here. They think they found something big. Oh, they've hit the jackpot. They found some bags.
Yeah, I sent the police officer and he put the blue line on yesterday. One of his old colleagues
Elsewhere, around here or elsewhere?
No, elsewhere. Somewhere, I presume somewhere in the Midlands.
Well, these are Coventry, Aberdeen.
Yeah. Yeah, Midlands. Yeah, as a senior. Not the best of time. Don't tell me where we go so he knows. Yeah, thank you.
Not in. He's been taking. He's in cells at the moment.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But no, right, fair enough.
See you later.
Do you drink latte?
I do. I'll have a latte. Yeah, he's fucking look at that.
Gonna drink it?
Nice one. That warm you up.
Is he getting out soon?
Yeah. Like I'll be seeing him later on. Like so.
Just tell him to get in touch with.
This one. See you in a bit. That's a spot to look, wasn't it?
We're winning now.
I know, mate.
See, this is what I mean about North Yorkshire.
Yeah. Everyone's quite friendly out there, really.
Were you here when the police arrived then?
Yeah, I was here, yeah. They tried
Right.
grabbing hold of me and stuff and saying that I can't touch my phone and all this stuff, but they let me get my GoPro, so I filmed what I could, you know.
What channel is that going on then?
Yeah, just on my YouTube and that, like, yeah, so... I ain't got many subs yet, but I'm just trying to build it up a bit.
Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. People
Not
love
something
watching.
I'd ever try, but
I've been educated about it this morning. He's been
I
telling me all
watch-
about his channel and his reach.
I watch a bit,
That's it.
but
Yeah. It's good to, like, I mean, sometimes you get like, sort of like, educated on them, you know, because you see how people react and what you can do and, you know, what's legal and what's not and things like that. And it's sort of, sometimes it gives you a better understanding of the law than what you would if you were to read into it and that.
some of the channels are good, I'll give you that, and some of them are absolute tosh.
Yeah, like
My
some
kids
people.
watch some daft ones.
Yeah. See, the ones that I don't like as well, like I watch a lot of people like auditing things like that, but like some of the auditors, they're just rude and they just come across like absolute knobheads. And
They're looking for that.
exactly,
rise, aren't
yeah. Like if it happens, then it's not your fault. It's, do you know what I mean? It's on someone else escalating the thing. Whereas if you're escalating it, you're the person who's bad,
I
really, aren't you?
always say to my cops, walk away.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
engage. If they're not doing anything illegal, don't engage, because all they want to do
Just
is
want to
engage
wind
to
you up.
get,
Exactly,
to
yeah.
get that reaction.
It's like that bloke there who's whinging about being filmed saying, oh, I don't want to be on social media. It just makes me want to film him even more.
Which one's that?
That guy there.
Cop.
Black jacket on, with police on his back, yeah. Just makes me want to film them even more though when they're like that, doesn't it? Where are you based then?
Scarborough.
Oh, Scarborough, yeah?
You know more than me.
Yeah, I've tried to keep as informed as possible, like, but it's
Yeah.
hard, innit?
No, it's fine.
Stay warm. Nice to
Are
meet
you
you.
going now then?
As well.
Take care.
Yeah, it's nice speaking to you, Dave, yeah? Are you on duty now then, standing out here, are you?
Oh no. No. Just talking to you and then I'm going to be off. I'm just checking if it was alright.
Oh, yeah.
Be with you shortly.
Alright, mate. Can I come back in there now then, or...?
Not just now, no.
No? Alright, yeah, no worries. Scarborough.
Whereabouts?
Scarborough.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, man.
You live in town or not?
No, I just in Scarborough, mate. I don't really want to divulge too much, like, but...
I bet you don't give your name over there.
Nah, definitely not, no.
Date of birth?
None of that, sorry. Find any goodies?
You know we're not going to answer that.
What's you brought in there? Kitchen sink?
Search kit.
Yeah, I'm going to take that to his property and stuff.
Alright, nice to meet you.
Yeah, same,
Right.
yeah.
Have you got a vehicle or are you putting an eyes or are you
If the space in yours will come in yours.
You're not going to turn his lights off? Costing him electricity,
Still wants
that.
to advertise, doesn't he?
Costing him money, that. Switch is only there.